There's a small pharmacy in Pierce County that's being honored for going above and beyond during the pandemic.
Yeah, what started as miles of traffic backups has turned into a vaccine success story the entire county is celebrating. King 5's Chris Cashman has the story.
Well, hello there from the quaint and sleepy town of Eatonville, Washington. You might say it's socially distanced by nature. Population just under 3,000 people. The kind of tiny town where your morning commute might be slow, or you could kick it into rabbit speed. All the more impressive that their local pharmacists, father and son, are being saluted by Pierce County and many of the local school districts for their heroic efforts during the vaccine rollout. What should we know about your dad?
He's an unstoppable force. He's been the mayor of Eatonville, president of the school board, president of Chamber of Commerce. So he's had his hands in a lot of stuff in a small community, and it's been very rewarding as a son growing up and a great role model. Eric, come on back.
Kirk, we're adding a new title to your impressive resume. Did you ever expect to be branded as a hometown hero?
I did not. We do what needs to be done. We go where we need to go. And I think the thing that sticks in my heart the most is a comment that Dr. Lowe, our local physician here in Eatonville for Multicare, commented is that I think she's only had to send one patient to the hospital for COVID, and she's not lost any of her patients. And I think that's what makes me feel good.
How'd the first one treat you, Eric?
Good.
Good?
Yeah,
Excellent.
no problem with the first one.
It's a good sign. We'll keep that going for your second.
All right.
I also know you take pride and comfort in doing all this alongside your son.
He's been a huge part. I could not have done this without him, without our volunteers, the fire department, the school. When we do these large clinics, it's he and I organizing it and kind of running it. But without our nurses and everyone volunteering to come in and make an impact, make a change in the community, we couldn't have done it without them.
You're all set, sir.
Perfect.
Throughout our company, over the last 6 months, we've administered, we probably surpassed 22,000 doses administered.
Wow.
That's the biggest thing I think I'll take away is just how impactful independent community pharmacy can be for their local community as well as a much broader county and state level.
It's a team effort, is how I look at it.
It sounds really cliche, but sometimes the worst of times brings out the best in people, right? And that's the case with this gentleman.
I loved how he's the guy, he and
Right.
his son, but he just deflects praise.
Yeah,
Oh,
my
it's the
goodness.
nurses, it's the doctor. He's a good man.
Yeah, thank goodness for people like him. Right?
Raising a great son, too.
Yeah.